What is up, guys? Coda here, bringing you another BF3 gameplay commentary. In this gameplay, I will be using the AN-94 post-patch, which means it is a monster now. If you did not use the AN-94 pre-patch, it was shit. Okay, it went straight up, went straight to the right, and it just wasn't good at all. But ever since the patch came out, they turned it into a complete monster again, like how it used to be in Bad Company 2. Now, I know Bad Company 2, or Battlefield 3 isn't supposed to be a launch from Bad Company 2, it's supposed to be from Battlefield 2. But a lot of the people that came to Battlefield 3 are from Bad Company 2. Myself, I'm from Bad Company 1. I never played Battlefield 3. I stuck to Call of Duty for a while. I just got away from Call of Duty this year. But, anyways, the AN-94, I'm going to give some stats about it. This is new since the patch. Its max damage is 25, and its minimal damage, which is like half distance, is 18.5. With burst or single shot, depends on how fast you can pull your trigger finger, it can shoot 1200 bullets per minute, and in full auto it shoots 600, which, I mean, some of you guys are probably like, well, that doesn't make any sense, because the rate of fire on it is not good. But when you keep it on the 2-round burst, it is a monster if you have a good enough trigger finger. And up close, this thing will completely dominate anybody. Again, it just depends on how fast your trigger finger is. It's got 2 rates of fire. Well, it actually has 3 rates of fire. It has single, automatic, and 2. Its reload speed from completely empty is 3.5. Its reload speed with still ammo in it is 2.6, I believe. And it's got a 30-round mag. It's basically, the gun is probably one of the best assault rifles now, ever since the patch. But if you just try to jump right into it and start using it, you probably won't do so great. It's one of those guns you have to adjust to. You have to keep using it and using it until you get good with it. Use it for about a solid hour, 30 minutes or so. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, the thing's like a laser beam now. I mean, yeah, it's got vertical recoil, but that's about the only recoil you'll ever see in it. Right here, I'm using a weird setup, but I think this is going to be my new favorite setup, because I've only been using this gun for a little bit, for about maybe 2 days now, or well, about a day. I just kind of hop on and hop off of it. But with the PKA holographic sight and the laser, it is really good. But from now, since this commentary came out, what I'm using now, I'm still using the holographic on it, but I'm using heavy barrel. This heavy barrel, it's really good at range, because again, it's like a laser, so it's really accurate, and the heavy barrel helps keep your bullet damage at range and whatnot. But the Magnum got buffed in the patch 2, making it a monster also. I know I compare a lot of things to monsters, and I gave that some thought the other day, and that doesn't really make any sense at all, comparing something to a monster. Monsters are supposed to be like scary and big and bad. The Magnum's really not that big or scary. I mean, it is, because it's a monster, so again, I'm using monster. But I mean, anyways, before I rant off about monsters. But the Magnum, I don't have the exact stats of it, but I know DICE, whenever they put out the patch, they made it shoot a lot faster, and they made the reload speed better. It used to shoot really, really slow, which is why I didn't really use that much. I used the Colt 911, but now that it's patched and now it's a lot better, I'm using it like crazy. But the Rex, or the MP44, not the MP44, but it's the other revolver. In Bad Company 2, it was called the Rex. But I think it got I think it got buffed too, like the same thing as the Magnum. But I'm not for sure, because I don't use it, because the iron sights on it are stupid. It's like a bar across the screen. That's it. But close quarters, that's gonna be pretty cool when it comes out. But the only thing about close quarters is they're basically taking away rush. Rush is not gonna be in close quarters. Close quarters is going to consist of a new game type called Conquest Domination, and it's basically just going to be like a team deathmatch. It's basically Conquest. Conquest is team deathmatch, with every once in a while you'll see a kid cap the flag on certain maps. It just depends on the team you're going against. But the way I see it, I'm not gonna judge it because it's not even close to being out yet. But I'm not all about it. I just don't think I'm gonna like it too much because no objective game types is just gonna be stupid. It's like bringing it kind of like Call of Duty, but not really. But I just don't quite get why there's not gonna be a rush. But Conquest Domination. Now, I don't know how that's gonna be, but you know, I don't know. I didn't look into it very much. I just seen that maybe that will be put into it, but I know for a fact Rush will not be in it, which doesn't. I don't know. It kind of bums me out. But anyway, like over Rush or Conquest, I prefer Conquest because I just like having more tickets, or like fighting more. Not fighting, but I mean like killing more people, getting more points. But Rush is more of like a thing. If you're playing with a good team, and you have like friends in a squad, or you have a squad that communicates, Rush can be really good. But if you don't, like I have here, I have a good team, but I have a squad that nobody is talking in. Okay, like there's nobody. But I do have somebody running support, running support, and he's running suppressor. Or he's running suppression, sorry. And suppression now, since the patch, is insane. But yeah guys, that's the game. The end score is 18-4. See you guys later.